Hello everyone, I am Roberta Pesce. I'm a learning experience designer at Butterfly Works, and I'm going to show you around ShareNet the Netherlands Mighty Networks platform. Mighty Networks is a platform that ShareNet the Netherlands will be using for its members and also for its community of practice, its COPs. It is going to be a space where members can talk and connect with each other and share interesting resources and findings. All right, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to request to join. This is the main login screen on my desktop. Important to note is that a mobile app is also available. I will get into more of this later, but I'm going to start by requesting to join. I have already joined, so it will tell me that I'm already a member, which is true, but I just want to go over the steps with you. I'm going to fill out my name, add a photo of myself, and just follow the instructions. Click on next. I'm going to add my email, accept to the terms, and there's an additional question. Hit submit, and it tells me I'm already a member, which is in fact true, but I have registered, and if you do a request to join, you will receive a confirmation email, and after that you will be able to sign in, which is what we are going to do now. I'm going to click on sign in at the top right. I'm going to enter my email and click on next. And it will take me to the main home screen of ShareNet's Mighty Network. I am logged in. So what you see now is the homepage. Important is that the structure of Mighty Networks has a left sidebar right here, which should be guiding you through the different sections. It has a top bar where you can search for keywords or topics, and on the right hand side you have a chat window, a notification window, and you can also adjust the settings on here and your profile settings. And I'm going to start by clicking on these profile settings. So I'm going to click on profile, and here you can see all my information. You can see my activity. I haven't done much. My location, and if I hit the edit button at the top right, I can modify and edit things about myself. It's always nice to either write something in the About You section or write something in the introduction so that people know, your fellow COP members or fellow ShareNet the Netherlands members know who you are, and they can reach out to you if you share similar interests or are interested in similar topics. Also, you can add personal links, and a very important and interesting field is the specialty field. I'm currently set as the ShareNet the Netherlands team, but you're able to add your specialty. So if you're a policymaker, if you're a practitioner or researcher, please add this here, because it's going to be so valuable also to find fellow researchers and practitioners if you add this field. And I will show you just in a bit how you can see who is part of your same specialty. I'm going to set myself back. And down here, you can just see additional things. You can see which COPs I'm a part of and which topics I follow, which at the moment I don't follow much. I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to close this panel, and I'm back here on the home screen. Homepage is just a summary of what is happening in the ShareNet the Netherlands network. You see that Hannah has been posting a little bit. In Discovery, you can find some featured content that the hosts of ShareNet the Netherlands have been putting or are putting up for you. There's topics that you can also find on the sidebar back here, upcoming events that are happening, both from ShareNet the Netherlands and also for the individual COPs, and some top posts just in general among the whole network. If you click on members, you will see the members that are part of the ShareNet the Netherlands network. You can find top members. You can look for near you by using these filters here. Navigating to about, this is just a little blurb about ShareNet, how many people are in the network, their website. And you see that in most sections, you will find the ShareNet app that if you put in your phone number, they will text you the app and you can download it. And so you can also get notified about things happening within the network directly from your phone. And that is very helpful as well. I'm going to navigate to topics next. So this is basically a compilation of information that is being shared in this network that has been tagged with updates from Secretariat, for example, or ShareNet the Netherlands knowledge products, or the other topic is also linking COPs. So very practically, if someone shares something, here, share what's on your mind, and I'm like, I want to share this with you all, very interesting resource. And I add a topic here at the top. So I say this is about linking COPs. Then at that point, when I post it, it will also show back under linking COPs. So if I click on this, these are currently all the things within the network that are tagged under the topic linking COPs. And this can be both, posts that are being shared or also events that are coming up. Everything can be tagged under a topic. And so it is very helpful to find them back here as well. Quickly browsing through the event sections, here you can find all upcoming events across the entire ShareNet the Netherlands network and also as part of the COPs. So here you see, for example, that there is a Engaging Men and Boys. The COP is having a meeting on the 18th of Feb. If you click on it, you will find more details. You can also select whether you're going or not. If there is more information about, a specific registration link, that will also be put on here, and the registration links are also set here. Finally, specialties. I mentioned this in the profile part of this demo. This is very interesting. If we all start using these specialty tags under our profile, we can be able to find each other easily back here. So currently only Hannah and I have a specialty checked, which is ShareNet the Netherlands team. If I click on this, I can say hi to Hannah. I can see what has been shared specifically under this specialty. So if we have, practitioners and researchers, all the information that is being shared by them will also show up separately here, which is very nice. Finally, I'm going to dive into the COPs a little bit more, which is, I think, the main thing that most of you will be using and looking at. I clicked on COPs here on the left-hand side, and a panel shows up here with all of the different COPs that you can either join or that you're already a part of. You can filter by top, yours, newest. Near you is if a location is associated to it. So mine's, I'm in gender-based violence, sexual pleasure, and engaging men and boys. And if I click on one of them, I will basically be sent to a subnetwork. I would like to call it a subnetwork of the main ShareNet the Netherlands network. And this subnetwork is only about this specific gender-based violence COP. As you can see, the sidebar is very similar to the sidebar of the general network of the ShareNet the Netherlands network. You have an activity feed, a discovery, members, about, invite. So all the menu items are, I would say, the same, but they're specific towards this gender-based violence COP. And the same goes for any of the other COPs you might be a part of or you might join. So here again, in the discovery, you have the same elements. And under topics, this is good to know, the ShareNet the Netherlands team has created different topics to tag either events or the posts so that similarly to the other network, you can easily find things back. And so if I were to go to share something, maybe I have some minutes. Hi, sharing the minutes with you all here. I can check the topic here and basically say these are minutes so that we can easily find them back later on as well. Important is also that the idea of this mighty networks is for members of ShareNet and members of the COPs to communicate and talk. So this is the place to do so, to share things. But working documents, agenda items, we will use either Google Docs to create this interactiveness and to be able to work together on a document. Or if it's a more of a working document, we can use Mural, which is a whiteboard tool that we will also give you a demo on. I think this is all. Please feel free to reach out to us or to ShareNet the Netherlands to ask any questions that you may have on this, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you all for watching.